What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman, a Telltale. You know, and I did practice recordings to see if my mic was working. And I go, and I say it perfectly. It's a Telltale series. I was about to say telltale again. In the previous video, I think we found out that Harvey has finally lost his mind. And then we found out the news reporter that I said from the beginning is like, it's like I don't trust her. It's actually part of the Children of Arkham. And you know, I seen this picture beforehand because I was like, oh, so maybe at the end of it we do expose Oswald for the criminal he is. And he gets arrested but somehow breaks out. But no, how it seemed like it ended is that Batman or Bruce Wayne ended up getting arrested for attacking Oswald or trying to attack Oswald. Let me fix my headset. And it says here, Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect the innocents and keep Gotham from descending into chaos. Beautiful. Beautiful. But, I won't lie, episode 3, like, ended on such a huge cliffhanger, I couldn't wait to come back. I know, I'm recording earlier than I usually do. I was going to record this last night, but me and Anemic was farming in Battle Royale all day yesterday. And then I got done and I was like, I don't feel like playing video games. This is like previously on The Walking Dead.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Because it's a telltale game.
It yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time.
Telltale game.
Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
And see, I always watch these and I'm like, hold up. I've already seen this.
Oswald Cobblepot.
I hate that guy.
What's
bad, I really wanted him to be a good guy. Not like a good guy, but maybe we could work with him. Because I think I would trust him a little bit better under control of the city, like the criminal side.
You're a good man, Bruce.
But, maybe we were wrong. Maybe Falcone was better in place of the, criminal side. Like him in charge.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how Bruce?
It's lagging like crazy, man. Shortly after this, because I think I'm going to record episode 5 later this week. So, if you're watching this, and you've been enjoying the Batman series,
Drop your pen.
tell me what you want to see after this. I mean, I have Batman Arkham Knight. I have, Tales from the Borderlands. Oh yeah, this is where she stabs us. Never trust a bitch, man. Never. Especially a bitch you don't even know.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
But, I got Tales from the Borderlands. I got Life is Strange. Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of right now. I thought about bringing back Mortal Kombat and take on the tower again, but, because I kind of don't want to continue doing stuff that I've already done, you know? Let me close my phone, because it will, my alarm will go off when it's ready. But, yeah, guys, so, tell me what you want to see next.
Have to face the truth sometime.
Because I don't know if you guys want to see another Telltale game, because I have another one, or do you want to see another episodic game? Because I haven't played Life is Strange. I own it, too. And it was literally one of the first PlayStation games I owned, and I've never played it. Because I actually watched a YouTuber play it, and I was like, that game's really cool, I kind of want to own that. And then when it came out physically, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I went and bought it, and, like, I've never played it.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast. Okay, I'm up.
But,
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
you're an Arkham, dude. You're an Arkham. But yeah, if you guys want to see like Arkham Knight, I don't think I'm gonna do a full playthrough of Arkham Knight because there's a lot that is in the game. Like, let's be honest, if it's as long as Arkham City, let's examine the
Arkham
jumpsuit.
Asylum.
Arkham.
This can't be happening.
But if you guys really, really want to see the Arkham Knight, I might play
This
like
can't
maybe
be
a
real.
video or 6, like not a full series. Because it is a long ass game. If it's anything like Arkham Knight, or not Arkham Knight, Arkham City.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Did you break the wall?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
And I thought about buying the season pass for the next Batman game because it's what? The Enemy Within. But I might do that later.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
I'll
I've been
take a
asked
little
for
bit
rope
of all
before.
3.
Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell?
No.
Might as well get comfortable.
No, this doesn't
This
ring
is
a
your
bell.
home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
You really don't want to do this.
I think we're about to
You
have a
don't
quick
know
time
a damn
event.
thing about me, Wayne. Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who the hell is this? It's the Joker.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
I'm fine.
It's the Joker,
Just some
dude.
bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
It's crazy to see him in here.
What is going on in here?
Hold up, have we
So
not
like I
ran
told you,
against the
Doctor,
Joker
these
yet?
creeps
So this is
were
really
attacking the new
early
guy.
Well,
in
who
the
did
game.
that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We're gonna become
We
friends
have
with the
a very
Joker.
strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do
Yeah.
my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
It
I'm
is
Dr.
so
Joan
weird to
Newman,
see
by
the
way,
Joker
head
like
of
this. Like, I'm so
I'll
used
be
to,
overseeing your case
God,
personally.
what was his name? It's the
We'll get
dude
you
from the
transferred to a
Dark
new room,
Knight.
Bruce. One that
I'm used
doesn't
to
have
that
your
Joker. Why
blood
he's
all
so
over it.
serious?
For now, follow me.
Bats.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
That's the only fucking
never
line
given
from the
his
movie
name
I
to
remember
anyone.
other than, "Watch me make this pencil
Just
disappear."
call him John Doe.
Wow. Oh man, I'm hoping, yeah, because The Evil Within has a gargoyle with the Joker's makeup on it, so I think the main bad guy of the second season is the Joker, so I kind of want to play that. Plus Harley Quinn appears, I think, in the second season too.
John is one of our most improved
I hope
patients.
Harley Quinn appears
He's
in this.
been with us for
She's
quite
actually
some
one of my
time.
more favorite Batman
I'm sure he'd be
characters,
willing to
but
show you around.
I think she's everybody's
Right, John?
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Other than the Joker.
I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
They just scream, "There's too many white guys! There's too many white guys in here!"
You know,
He's
Doc,
shouting.
our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
Oh man, I don't, like, again, it's not the
Anything! I want a taste!
it's not God, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I know the actor. I thought he like died of an overdose or killed himself or did something crazy. I mean, that's usually what happens to the Jokers. Is they have Superman syndrome, where they either die of suicide
How
or
could I forget?
something. I think every one of them died of some crazy thing.
Yes, well, betting patients to
And people
swallow
said that
game
they
pieces-
take so much effort trying to get in their role of Joker that it really mentally breaks them down.
To warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
They really don't
Stop
like it
that
when
guy
you
from
use the
trying.
phones around here.
Such persistence.
I enjoy this already. Wrong number, dumbass.
I'll come by to check on you
number,
two later.
dumbass.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
I'm sorry, I'm already in a good mood. Like, we ran into the Joker. The fucking Joker, dude. It's always awesome. It's a barrel of laughs when you're here, bats. No, because Mark Hamill did the cartoon. Like the 1990s cartoon, and I think he also did the voice for the Arkham game.
Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's
People are
friendly.
fucking psychopaths.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on.
Oh my god, this is taking me back to Outlast.
All right.
His favorite show is on where that scene where you walk into the room and then like all three of them are sitting there watching Static, and I walk in and I'm like, "You guys aren't trying to kill me? Okay, I'll take this."
Never fear, though. I'll go
I
ask
think
Leland.
when I recorded that series, I actually stood there watching the TV with them for a while.
Almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
We obtained a key. I love they say he will remember that instead of Joker will remember that. We all know it's Joker. We're gonna talk to Billy. Billy, how are you? You like walls? Look at him. He's stuck in motion. Watch. Oh, that's funny.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off. All right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Here, let's go watch TV.
Not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Arnold Wesker?
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy.
I know that name from the Batman series.
You bother him, I will gut you.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah. Nothing.
Hey, St. Louis.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
He did make a good point. We wouldn't be here.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
That's the news for you. Oh man, I wanted to sit beside him and watch TV.
No reason. My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
That was us!
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announces the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured.
So basically,
we will find
Two-Face
these
now has his own little
terrorists,
goon
their
squad.
stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
Yes.
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows.
I think I've said this in every game I've played of Batman. or every movie, I'm for sure Joker is the only person smart enough to realize his true identity other than Catwoman.
Darker in you. When you attacked
I think Joker
Oswald,
knows
I could
Bruce Wayne is
tell
Batman,
you
but it's
enjoyed
more
it.
fun to fuck with him instead of revealing that he is Batman.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew
Yes,
it.
yes, it can.
I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're.
I think that's why Bats
Collision course
is
towards
not
each
like
other.
scared of
That's
Joker,
gotta be
but
fantastic.
Joker is his biggest
What you
enemy.
really are.
Is because they are in a way kind of two sides of the
Why
same coin.
I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna
That big
come at a
guy, he
price.
was part of Cobblepot's
When
like
I get out of here,
crew.
You're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But
I don't exactly know what it
one
is yet, though.
favor between friends.
Sure, that seems fair.
Sure.
I mean, we will work
One
with the
favor
Joker.
seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
And you alone can
You
make this decision.
that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
Oh dear to God,
hell
it's
did you
Zaz,
want?
because he appears in the comic book
Sullivan,
series
what
too.
happens if
And
make
I think
a
you run
tally
against
mark
him in like
before
Batman
you
Arkham
kill
Asylum.
What are you talking
If not, it's one of the Riddler's puzzles.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative!
Oh, because his name is the same backwards and forward.
Damn it! Call security!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, Bruce.
To see
I
Zaz
have
go,
not had
like,
this
completely
much
psycho.
fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Oh man, is that it? Is that literally all we get to spin with the Joker? That's stupid. This game's stupid. I would have rather spent more time with the Joker. Oh, and that's chapter 2. A serious house. It's a serious house, Bruce.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment.
I mean, the Arkham Asylum is flawed because
Seems you
it's
have a
basically like a prison where they put a bunch of psychopaths all together to fight with each other all day long.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah, I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
Dear God, you got me out of here, Alfred. You don't know what I've seen, man.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. Oh man, like we only got to spend 2 chapters with the Joker. Like I would have rather spent the whole. I definitely kind of want to get Evil Within, or not Evil Within, The Enemy Within, which is season 2 for this game.
I can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
Because I really love the Joker, so.
To try and bring me down. Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Why we gotta strike quick.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last...
You know, We're gonna continue this in the next video. Because I just heard my timer go off. But, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. We only got to spend, what, maybe... Yeah, see, I just heard it go off. It's a weird habit I'm starting to get into, because I've been recording these 30-minute videos for so long, as I can kind of tell when it's been 30 minutes. But, where do I start, man? Like, only 2 chapters with the Joker. Again, Joker is my favorite character, like, enemy from the Batman series, so I really enjoy his antics. So, I wish we would have got to spend maybe 1 more chapter with him. Maybe we'll get to see him toward the end, like, of this series. I don't know, man. Like, but it was weird to see him as John Doe and not Joker. I mean, it's kind of, it puts it in perspective a little bit, like a little bit more of a backstory. That he's been there so long, even the doctors have forgotten why he was put in there. And then, like, all the comics and the games have actually contradicted themselves. Like, first it's Batman who made Joker. I mean, Joker has killed his wife, or his wife and kids got killed by goons. So he went insane. I mean, there's like hundreds of different stories of why the Joker became the Joker. But we've all had this theory for the long time that are hardcore Batman fans, that the Joker actually is telling these stories in Arkham Asylum, fucking with them. Like, he's like, well, maybe, like, it's the whole Batman Dark Knight. It's like, my father, he was not a nice man. He took a knife one day and he sliced my mouth, you know? He's like, you know, like that story where he got the smile on his face because of his father cutting it into his face. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's hundreds of theories of how the Joker became the Joker, and nobody knows the true story. And I like that, because that's the only thing that kind of makes sense with each, like, bring back of the Batman. Like, there's the 2012, there's 2014, blah blah blah. Is that the Joker's story? It makes sense why it's a different story for the Joker every time, because for all we know, it's a different story he's telling people of why he became the Joker. Like, it's a joke. He's screwing with people. He's not really telling them the true reason. But I'm going to end the video here. I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will continue this adventure in the next video.